just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. Let me kick it like it's 1986 now. Might be over now, I feel it still.
Hi guys, it's Brianna Renee, and I'm back with another video. This week's video I'm super excited about. It is a makeup pranks video. I want to start doing more pranks videos on my channel because I just think they're super fun, and I had a ton of fun filming this. Make sure you watch to the very end so you can see all of the pranks, because I really want to know which prank was your favorite. So comment down below which prank you like the best. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so. Join the family, become a Renee Bae. We're super close to 1 million subscribers, so if you could help me do that, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, with all that being said, let's just hop right in to the video. The first prank is bug in a beauty blender, and this is a real thing. People have actually found bugs in their beauty blenders. So today we're going to be pranking your friend. Basically, I found this little plastic spider at the dollar store, and then I just cut the legs to make it a little bit shorter. Then I'm cutting a little slit into my beauty blender. As you can see, the slit that we made is very subtle and not really noticeable unless you pull it apart, and we are actually going to be sticking the bug inside of that slit. When you're done, it should look something like this. Then you just want to put it back where you found it so that when your unsuspecting friend goes to do their makeup, they'll be in for a surprise. Next up is hot sauce lip gloss. So for this, I would definitely recommend using a red lip gloss. I just think it works a lot better. Then I'm just unscrewing the cap off of that, obviously, and squirting some hot sauce in there. Then taking the wand of the lip gloss, I'm just sticking that in and mixing it around, just trying to mix in the hot sauce with the lip gloss as well as I can. And if you want to be extra evil, you can even put hot sauce on the little tip of the wand and then stick it back in. And yeah, this prank's a little bit mean, but also funny. When I was buying the supplies for this video, I walked around the store for a really long time trying to find the perfect thing to replace someone's setting powder with, and I thought gravy powder would be perfect because it's really funny, it's really gross, but it looks just like setting powder. So I'm just filling up an empty setting powder container up with the gravy powder and putting it in with my friend's makeup. The funniest thing about this prank is that your friend literally might not even realize she's being pranked. Like, she could walk around all day with gravy on her face and not even know it. This next prank is probably the simplest in the video and maybe my favorite. Basically, you want to take some black icing and then squirt that inside of the makeup brush and then just put it back with your friend's brushes, so when she goes to apply some kind of makeup, she hopefully won't notice the icing, but then when she applies it on her face, it will go everywhere. This next prank is honestly evil, I'm so sorry. But this prank is to put itching powder on an EOS, and the itching powder I'm using is totally safe to like put on lips, and if it gets like in your mouth, it's fine. But definitely double check on which itching powder you use. I think pretty much all of them are safe, but just double check on it. I'm also using a glove because I don't want to prank myself and make myself itchy. I mean, it's totally safe to just use your fingers, but I would recommend not doing that. But your friend's reaction to the itching powder should be very entertaining. Next up is a really fun prank. We're going to be making nail polish slime. So for this, you're obviously going to need to make some slime. So I'm just using Elmer's glue, some cornstarch, and then I'm using some Tide detergent as the activator. Just mix that all together really well, just like you would making any other kind of slime. And then I would also recommend adding some food dye in it. And you just want to fill up an old nail polish container that has been cleaned out with the slime, and you should have something like this. For For this prank, I decided to take one of my friend's favorite nail polish colors and actually replace it with the slime nail polish. So when she goes to paint her nails with that color, she'll actually be picking up the slime. This prank isn't really evil or anything, it's kind of just funny to see your friend's reaction to the slime because they're probably very confused and have no idea what is going on with their nail polish. For this next prank, you're going to need your friend's foundation and some self-tanner. I'm using like this Jergens self-tanner that I think worked pretty well for this prank, so would definitely recommend using that. And then, yeah, just my friend's foundation, and I'm squirting that into the foundation, and you just want to mix that all in so you can't tell that anything was added to it. When your friend goes to apply her foundation, she shouldn't notice any kind of changes right away. It should go on normal like it always would, but a few hours later, she's definitely going to notice a change in skin tone. This next prank is another very simple but effective prank. So you're going to want to take one of your friend's favorite products and then grab some glue, and you are going to glue the lid onto the product basically. So as you can see, I'm just gluing around this mascara and then screwing the cap on. So then when my friend goes to try and open it later, it'll be pretty much impossible. In an empty container, I just mixed together some JELLOW powder and some water. Then I'm squeezing that into an emptied out eyeshadow container. And once that is all filled up, I'm actually just going to put that in the fridge for a couple hours to let it set. Now that my JELLOW is all set, it is time to make this really look like an eyeshadow, so I'm taking some edible glitter and just pressing that on top of the eyeshadow. Then I'm getting rid of all the excess shimmer that is on it. As you can see, it looks a lot like an eyeshadow, but when your friend's makeup brush presses into it, it will be nothing like an eyeshadow. Next up, we are going to be making some marshmallow lipstick, and you're going to need to melt the marshmallow, so as you can see, I magically just did it with my hand. Then I am adding in some powdered sugar and just mixing that all up together. Also add in whatever color you want your lipstick to be. I just went classic and added in pink, and as you can see, I'm just rolling the mixture together. Then I am cutting off the tip to make it look like a lipstick and sticking it into an empty lipstick container. Now that your lipstick is done, you just need to try and figure out how to get your friend to use it. Maybe just keep it in your purse, and next time you guys are out in public, she'll ask to borrow lipstick and you can let her borrow that one, or just put it in with all of her makeup. Either way, seeing her try and use it should be pretty funny. For this next prank, I'm taking some Elmer's glue and I'm just putting that all over some wax paper, just spreading it out, kind of trying to make it look like SPILT foundation. Then I'm actually going to take some real foundation and just mix that in with the glue. Once you have your mixture, just let that set for a day or two to dry and make sure it is completely dry before using it. Then take your foundation bottle and just kind of set that how it would be if it was SPILT foundation. Then you can either peel it off or cut around the wax paper and set that on a blanket or a laptop or anything that you think will freak your friend out.
What? Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
So that is all for my pranks video. Make sure you comment down below which prank you like the best because I'm really curious to know. And make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed already, there should be a subscribe button down below. So join the family, become a Renee Bae. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon with a brand new video. Bye!